No, it's true.
Which one?
In a relationship?
I actually think,
in a
though,
relationship?
like, truth be told, though, like, okay, if you treat your girl like a queen, she's going to treat you like a king. No, I would actually argue, like most dudes who are like tricking and simping on chicks, a lot of women actually have contempt for the dudes that are simping and tricking and doing all that shit, doing all this extra shit. Let me get you flowers on the first date. Nah, you don't really respect that dude. You actually kind of like the guy who's kind of the bad boy, who kind of treats you.
My brother.
Hold on.
Where is this coming
No.
from?
You a lot of women. I'm not saying all women, but I look at what's going on, especially among like younger women, for example, in college. It comes out of what's that saying, out of the horse's mouth? Women literally say this. They like bad boys.
Immature women,
Yeah.
probably the 18-year-olds that were trying to tell you not to date.
You give your best
probably do
years. You give your best years to arguably the worst men, and then by the time you're 30, you're all jaded, and you've been through a bunch of toxic, trashy men, which excite you to some degree, and you're not satisfied with the otherwise, let's say, good or nice guys. So I don't like the term nice guys, but you curve the like guys who would actually give you commitment, who would treat you well. They don't excite you. They're boring. You much rather chase after the divided attention of some fuck boy or playboy type of dude.
Honestly, my boyfriend, he follows a very steady routine. We have a very like scheduled out, agenda for the month. Like we go over it every beginning of the month or end of the month. But that's exciting to me that he has that structured lifestyle, and he prioritizes not just his family but also his work and his passion and his friends. So
that's why he chose you. He found someone that aligned with
Right,
with his
right.
beliefs instead of finding
I'd
someone that
rather
was a partier or whatever.
I'd rather have consistency than that up and down of the bad boys, like
Have you ever had that?
no.
You've never had that?
Because why would I want to waste my time with someone that can't offer consistency as well as communication?
Well,
and
congratulations, you're well adjusted, but it occurs to me that a lot of women are not. And a lot of women, especially when they're young, they like chase after these types of dudes that
It's the same
And
thing when
eventually it's like a lesson you're going to learn.
Yeah.
after you've developed, you've accrued like a shit ton of baggage and trauma that you're going to unload on the guy who's actually prepared to commit to you and treat you well.
then pick
That's why you
someone
say
And then
who
you're going to
does.
sabotage that relationship. You're going to be quarreling, and then he's probably not going to excite you in the bedroom because that one guy fucking threw you around and talks trash in your ear and all that shit.
No.
And then you're going to have contempt. You're going to have contempt for him. He doesn't excite you, and then you're going to divorce him, and then